What's up, guys? What is going on? I hope you guys can hear me. Let me double check really quick. Yes, you can. Sweet deal. What is up, fellas? Happy Tuesday. That's what it is. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Let's see. Who do we got in here? Tyler Perry, what is up, dude? Zachary, Parsa, what's up, guys? Awesome Guy, what is up? Awesome Guy. Rotate, glad you could make it, buddy. I see Nightbot's getting the best of you. Connor, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Yeah, dude, we have a lot of people flying with us today, guys, which is awesome. So, Mark, what is up, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Glad you could join us. We, not the most of exciting flights today, but we'll make it fun, right? I think that's why there's so many people flying with us today, because it's just a one-leg hop, and like I said, if any of you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join. Extreme, what is up, buddy? What's going on? And I know that this Delta isn't really accurate with where we're at. However, they have the Japan Air, I couldn't even get to work on this plane. So, got to deal with what we got here, guys. So, this is what we're going to fly, and I don't have any views anymore. This plane has been recently updated, so we're going to have to fix all of the views really quick, too. So, let me fix this view really quick. And then I got to just do a couple of my cockpit views here really quick, guys. Apologies. And then I'll get everything kind of going with the IRS and all that, and then I'll set some wing views up as well. I forgot that I did not have this all set up because it was recently updated again. It's like as soon as you get it work everything like just right, then you get another update. So I'm going to do that really quick. Flight time won't be very long. We're looking at right around probably 2 hours and 45 minutes or so, so not too bad. Let's see. The Flying Irishman, what is up, buddy? Hey, dude from Ireland, happy to catch your stream. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Glad you could make it. Sorry for not being active. Discord, been back to school. No worries, dude. I hope you're enjoying school. 2 live streams at the same time. I have a feeling I know whose other stream you're watching. Rodrigo Digo, what's up, buddy? Where are you going? We are heading over to Bangkok, Thailand, my friend. This is for our world tour flight, so that's where we are headed. All right, so let's go ahead and let me do weight and balance really quick. I'm going to add a little bit of fuel. All right. Apply that, and then let's get ground power, so at least we have ground power for now. Cruise altitude, I'm cruising at 340. Alex, what's up, dude? Yeah, that happens, honestly. It happens, and sometimes they're not actually leaving, just so you know. Sometimes that is 100% just YouTube acting weird. But glad you could make it, dude. Michael, what is up? Evening. What's going on, buddy? Glad you could make it. All right. Just kind of getting some of our stuff on here. We're not going to do anything for the APU yet. We'll start the APU here shortly. Let's get all this on. All right, back up to the top. Like I said, I just want to get the IRSs working on being aligned really quick, and then we'll set up some views really fast. So we're leaving Hong Kong today, which I noticed my scenery was really weird out here. It looked fine before. Now it kind of looks weird, so we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. We're only going to be here for a few minutes anyways. I think Nightbot left. Yeah, probably not. Nightbot, he never leaves. Mark King, what is up, dude? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Let's try Nightbot, see if he's there. All right, and then like I said, there's a lot of people flying with us today, so that's kind of fun. I like that, so I hope you guys are ready to go. here fairly soon. It's going to be a few minutes while I set up these new views and stuff. All right. Got to get all the dirty work out of the way. Oh, that's right. The irises have to be aligned before you can do that. WX Rob, what is up, buddy? What's going on? MD80 time I see. Yes, sir, it is. Data Sledden, what is up? Just joined. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it. Much appreciated. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. I think, yeah, it automatically does the other side. All right. Really quick, while we're sitting here waiting for those IRSs, we're going to jump to the back here because I want to set up some views really quick. Because I was just telling everybody, if you guys just joined, that I updated this plane, so I have not had a chance to set my views. And I want to do that on this plane especially. Some of the views on this plane are absolutely amazing. Wing views on this are like unreal, so I definitely want those. Omari, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Glad you could make it. I'm sure you're bouncing back and forth between the streams, so I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm on the way to Guam in the Zeebo at the moment. Oh, nice. You liking that Zeebo? I love the Zeebo actually now. Who else is watching 2 streams? I'm sure all of you guys, or most of you guys are at least. Man, look at all you guys flying today with me. That's so cool. So many. This is actually kind of a cool little over the wing. Apologies, guys. I just want to get these camera views set up really quick, and then we'll get moving on everything else. It's better to do it now than when we get in the air, so I'd rather just get it done and over with. How many are you flying? Like all these guys are flying with us, plus on the other side, too. That's pretty cool. All right, that should be good. Back up to the front. And one more, because I really like this view right here. Let's set this on control 7. All right, cool. It's been a while since I've been in this plane. We seem to be everywhere this stream. That stream all over. Exactly. Everyone's kind of everywhere. Starting passenger boarding. Nice. So let's see. I know there's a lot of people flying here. Right now I'm doing a flight with the Zeebo 73 from Newark to Dallas, and I'm about to descend. Nice, dude. Everybody loves that Zebra. I have to agree with you. At first I didn't, now I do. I'm China Eastern. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I got stuck with a Delta because that was my biggest concern, was flying this. Let's see. Was flying this Delta because what was I saying? Oh, because no Delta here, or the MD80, I mean, because there's no good paint jobs for it, and the ones that I could do wouldn't work on this new update. So, all right, we're gonna do 50. Normally I would do 200, but I want to climb out quick. So, flight level today for me is 340. So if you guys are cruising, make sure you cruise maybe 1,000 feet lower or above. I got trolled and I got unsubscribed for nothing. I'm just upset I was so close. Dude, don't worry, Alex. It just takes time, dude. Just takes time, buddy. You'll get there. It happens to me a lot, too. Can't beat it for the price free. Exactly. All right. Oh, sweet. IRSs are aligned, too. Now, we're going to hold off on the V-speeds because we have to have the flaps down first. So really quick, let's jump down here to the trim. So it's 22 is the center of gravity, CG. So set this to 22. And remember, guys, these have to be like perfect. So we'll have to test that. Just add a little throttle before we actually get to the runway. Because if not, you guys know all that noise it makes. All right. Already making all the noises. Who's PLM? Is that any of you guys? Just curious if any that's you guys with us. Regal, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Glad you could join us, my friend. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome aboard, buddy. We are working on getting going here. We just started in the plane, so not quite ready to go yet. But while we're here, I am going to start getting this APU ready to go now. I wish I didn't have to do this delta, to be honest. But nothing I can do, guys, because there's like no good paints for this plane given the area that we're in. Alex, dude, trust me, it happens. You'll get back. All of a sudden, it'll just go crazy after that. So trust me, it happens to me too. So no need to worry, my friend. Who's JAL4013? When you're on the text, you guys do it as like, if you're going to do, don't like type in for everyone to see, because that will get you guys in trouble. All right, let me pull up really quick, guys. I won't be able to read the chat. Auto Rapid Fire, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Happy Tuesday, my friend. Glad you could join us. Let me pull up my route here really quick, guys, so I won't be able to see the chat here just for a minute. All right. The Pika 1, well, it's 1D on mine. Oh, please don't tell me. I just hope this route will work. I'm really hoping that this route works, because when you update the plane, sometimes the nav data doesn't stay updated. So we'll see. What's up with all these extra pages for nothing? All right, let's set the arrival. Please work. Yeah, East 1C, so that's a good sign. And then we're doing 01 right. What? Is there no 01 right? It's all 19. Are you guys seeing this right now? I guess we're landing 19. Maybe it doesn't allow you to land the other way. What time is it there in San Diego? It is 3:15 currently. Monkey Nut, what's up, buddy? What is up? Seahawks, what's going on, my friend? Glad you could make it. Okay, guys, I guess we're not landing. Let's see. Let me make a quick change here. 1 second. 1 second. All right, we may be changing this up a little bit to see if we can change it. Let's erase this. Apologies, guys. Yeah, this is kind of all messed up right now. Because see, when you do that, then it disappears. So 01 is on there. It's just set up for something else. East 1D. Okay, let's just try East 1D then. So 01 right, East 1D. We won't use any transitions, and we'll just kind of play it as we go. All right, let me enter this in. So pecan to airway V10. All right, enter that. To SIKOU, S-I-K-O-U. S-I-K. Are you guys who are all here? You guys, that looks like a Q actually, S-I-K-O-U. Are you guys pretty much ready to go here soon? I know, I'm sure most of you are, because I was actually a little bit behind. And then A202. Apparently there was a discrepancy with this, so we'll see. I don't know, it worked. To KRT. Okay, so it is telling me that 202. We can just do, we'll delete. All right. Why do I always do this to myself? Why do I always make it to where I update a plane and then everything doesn't work? Every time. I always punish myself this way, huh? Alright, we're just going to do direct, so let's do that again. Direct to KRT. KRT. Alright, and then put vectors up there. Because this is like an absolute mess here. What is all this? What a joke. What a joke. A split screen stream? Dude, I think we're going to plan on that here pretty soon. Although I'm just trying to deal with this joke of whatever you want to call this. Like, what is all this? What a mess. Is it raining for you? No, not right now, actually. It's like nothing wants to work. Okay, so I guess we can delete that. I don't really like doing that. Like, why is it not letting me? Ay, ay, ay. Execute. Then delete. No. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Sorry, guys. We're going to do this how I had it before. We're going to do 1-9 left instead. And let's see how it does with 1-9 left instead. 1-9 left is much cleaner, actually. Much cleaner. Alright, so we're gonna leave that there for now because I don't want to delete that vector yet. So I'm gonna hold out on that vector until we get a little closer, and we'll see, because then we can just do that and go direct. So I think we're good now. I think we are good now. But you guys, I apologize for all you guys who are flying. We're doing 1-9 now. Are you there? Yes. Are you guys talking to me? I apologize. I've been trying to get this all set up, you guys. You have to say something very long, so you'll wait till cruise? Okay, dude. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, someone, I think Zachary's is Avid 2020. FMC have been having issues for me last few flights. Takes a little work to get it set in. The approach is right. Yeah, this approach I have a feeling is going to be very weird. Just a heads up. I'm not getting any rain here though right now. What's the name of your dog? His name is Carl. You're descending into DFW and we got some storms. Right. Ooh, dude, I love storms though. I love landing into storms. Love it. Absolutely love landing into storms. All right, guys, let's get ready to go. I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go. I hope you guys are too. Anytime, like, you never ever come into, like, if you're streaming and plan on, like, something actually working right and it being a quick stream. Just don't plan for it.
Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
And can you guys even hear any sounds? Because it seems awfully quiet. This plane's been seeming really quiet lately, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud. But that should help. All right. IRSs are good. We're going to pull back on this takeoff page so we can get our V-speeds in once we get the flaps down. Again,
hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
All right, guys. Are we back? We back now? We good? Sorry, I don't know what happened. That's what that noise was. That was OBS crashing. So, apologies. That never happens. I have no... Of course, it's like yesterday was internet, and today is OBS. Never fails. Alright, let me finish setting everything up now so we can get out
No
of here.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, yeah, dampers on. We're going to leave the air off for right now, because we got to start the engines. So we're going to leave that off for the time being. Alright, looking good. And let's release the parking brake so we can start pushing back. And we can
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Started. It happened to Canada as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That was my OBS though, so he doesn't use OBS, so that couldn't have been the same problem. All right, and starting the left. I hope all you guys are ready to go, because we about to go. I just told Captain Canada an expected influx of people at the end of his stream. Awesome, dude. Thank you. He said he had planned on it, so I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Kind of had a feeling. All right. Gosh, is it really quiet for the engines for you guys? Sure seems really quiet. Okay. Who's this? Clear out. All right. Okay, those were already flipped. What's going on here? This thing is driving me nuts. I always torture myself, you guys. I always end up flying a plane that isn't ready because it just got updated. Alright, let's start the right. And we'll get those V speeds in there. Tyler, you need to try to someone tell Tyler to reset, like just refresh the page, and that might bring it back. Alright, let's introduce that fuel. So flaps are down so we can get our V speeds now. Sweet deal. Execute that. Everything else should be good now. And back up to the top so we can kick off the APU.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, let's set the parking brake. We got quite a lineup of people here. Parsa, which one are you? Are you China Southern?
Tow. Stand by.
Yeah, because that's 5396, so I know that's you for sure. Alright, sweet. Let's get those taxi lights on. Everything else can remain off for now. We'll set this up once we get up in the air. Where can you restart X-Plane? What do you mean? Because I just exit out to restart it. Why are we talking about offline? What's going on? Oh, it went, my OBS crashed.
On the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
My OBS crashed on us, so. Let's try, it sounds so dang quiet. Let's try and do some more sounds. Turn them up a little bit more. I mean, it helps. It just seems so quiet. Alright, everyone's taxiing out, so we'll go ahead and follow them. Follow them out of here. OBS, that's the recording thing. Oh, wow, you have good CSL. Yeah, I actually did the option or that upgrade or whatever that was on the org forums. He's back. Yes, sir, I am. What are you using? I'm using the Rotate MD80. Unfortunately, it has to be Delta because there's no good paints for the area that we're in. And the ones that I tried didn't work. So, what ATC are you using? I'm using VATSIM. Well, once we get up in the air, I'll give you guys the tracker. I have to update the tracker. It usually takes a few minutes. That's why I usually don't update it until we're up in the air, though. Just got off work, and it looks like I'm going to watch a takeoff. Hope you're having a good day. What is up, Ryan? What's going on? Hope you had an awesome day at work, dude. Glad you could join us. All right, looks like Zachary's rolling, and then Parsa's going to be lining up. Is there someone else? Oh, yeah, there's another guy behind us, too. That must be Beetlejuice. I tried to get the JAL for this, but it didn't work. Heads down, stay down. You guys are ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, sweet deal. It's just been, like, it's been a minute since and I don't like saying that, actually. I take that back. Let me test this really quick. Alright, so I knew it wasn't quite lined up right. So we're going to come to a stop up here. And we're going to mess with it again while everyone's taking off. Because if this thing is not literally lined up perfect, you're going to have issues. So let's focus on our taxi here first. Why do I feel like you guys are... I don't know, okay. So, I'm going to pull up here behind Parsa. Well, before we get our lights on, Mr. X-Plane / Adam, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Where did you get the sound? What's the sound for this plane? This is all part of the rotate. All part of the rotate. Alright, so Parsa's lining up, and while he's doing that, we are going to deal with this, because I'm sure most of you guys who know this rotate, that if this is not 100% like perfect on the trim, it does that. Like, everything has to be perfectly lined up. It's actually really bad. See? There you go. That little tiny bit just... Alright, Parsa. Get out of here, foo. We rolling. One more quick run through. Make sure everything is good, 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 good. Sweet deal, sweet deal. Everything is looking wunderbar. And for all you don't know what wunderbar means, it's wonderful. Okay, all right. And there he goes. We gonna go ahead and get on out of here next. Did Zach pull in front of you again? No, not this time. He was already ahead. So, how's the internet been? The internet, I reset it again today. It seems to be fine. So,
approaching.
I don't know.
5 left.
I want to join VATSIM, but I do not have any P3D X-Plane FSX. Yeah, once you get one of those, if you get any of those, you'll be able to join VATSIM. Any one of those. All right. Looks like, I swear, guys, Parsa, by the way, is the fastest, not only the guy who rotates the fastest,
on runway 2,
but he's also the
left.
beast when it comes to climbing out. Like, insane how fast he climbs out. We've got, guys, what is there, 4 of us, 5 of us here right now doing this flight? That's pretty cool. It's always fun to do it when people actually act cool about it. All right. Let's get this engines going, get them stabilized at about 50. 51's good. And toga. Alright, what's going on here? Don't do this to me now. Just throttle up, please. There, it's working now. V1. And rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. You guys can see the funky looking scenery out there. See how weird that looks? It's like all clouded over. This is all ortho scenery too. Alright, nose lights off, wing lights off. Rest of the lights can stay on. Alright, and flaps. First set of flaps coming up. Flying isn't dangerous, crashing is. Agreed. Agreed. Let's see, I think I see Parsa right out there. He's just starting his turn. Alright, and flaps up. Hand flying this just for a minute, because I enjoy hand flying it every now and then. Right, and autopilot goes on. Oh boy, holy climb. Don't do that to me now. There we go. That should be better. So now there's obviously a speed restriction, so it's gonna keep us at that current, or the speed restriction that it wants us. Now I'm in front of you. Dude, you were in front of me. A lot of turbulence in this descent. Really? Well, that's from the storm, I guess. Actually, that would make sense. Now there is some nice scenery out there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You have ortho scenery that looks like that too? Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It was like, I don't know, maybe it was like a foggy day when they took that, but that looks a lot better out there. I'm gonna look for you. Look for your flight on VATtastic. Nice, dude. Yeah. If you guys look, a whole bunch of us just took off. Whole bunch of us. So, and let me get this updated tracker for you guys too. So DAL 2020. Because by now I'm hoping that it's updated. It should be. This plane is easy to land. Which one are you flying? Because it didn't look like the MD80 actually. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to load up the flight really quick, so you guys can track it. Alright, paste that there. Get that. Alright, you guys can now track it. I am making an A320 checklist. Want to be a tester? Dude, absolutely. You know I would do that. Does that say Fox 10? Oh my god. MD80? Oh, it looked much smaller than what I was flying. VTBS. Cirrus, what is up, dude? VTBS is Bangkok, Thailand, buddy.
Altimeter setting.
You started your turn so late? I'm sorry that my, maybe you started your turn early. Alright, 10,000. Let's get the rest of our lights off. Alright, and I'm not doing my altimeter setting until we hit 18,000. That's how we roll. Yeah, if you guys look on VATtastic, there's a large group of us. Someone actually just left in front of us heading to CYYZ, to, what was CYYZ? Toronto, right? Wow, that's a long flight. Parsa, Secrete, who else is in there? I'm not seeing you, Zachary, I don't see you in there. Do you know Karsonh H personally? Yes, sir, I do. I sure do. Let me get some music on, you guys, so we have something to listen to. Alright. Only flight for the day, and we out of here. We out of here. These winds, dude, I want to see this landing. I gotta see this landing. Maybe, dude, I know you. You're like crazy when it comes to flying. I've seen you land and stuff and how you do these flights. So you probably did turn early. I can feel my ears popping. I'm not even in the actual plane. Oh gosh. Do you want me to make your livery for the Zebo? Dude, that's fine. If that's all you can do, yeah, that'd be fine. That is totally fine. You got your livery? Awesome, dude. How'd it turn out? Alright, now I can get back to chat, finally. Seahawks, you asked, do I have the Yoko yoke? I wish, but I do not want to spend almost $1,000 for a yoke. So, no, I do not, but I wish. I sure wish. I'm a god. Oh my gosh. You're crazy is what it is. Seahawks, what was it that you wanted to ask me? You said it was a big question or something. You don't know what kind of vid you should do? I don't know. Dude, I will say your vids are very detailed. Like, I am very impressed. Very, very impressed. What 2 colors? Oh, well, I was honestly hoping you could do it. It's gonna sound crazy. I told you if you were up for the challenge, would you be able to do like a waving American flag down the whole thing and put my name like on the engines or something? Something cool like that. We'll talk. Awesome guy, just hold off because I've got a couple ideas that I'd like to do. So just hold off. We'll talk on Discord after this stream. It's not a very long stream today, so we will talk after the stream. Because there is a lot of things that I really have planned and I would like to do. So if you're up for it. Why is everybody going? Oh no, that's a different guy. Like, why is everybody going in like different directions? But all right, so I think we lost Zachary. Zachary, or is he? No, he's still there. Never mind. He's just right in front of Parsa. Zachary, why are you cruising at 12,000? It says you're cruising at 12,000. It's funny, Zachary and Parsa are grouped, and then Beetlejuice and I are grouped. No worries, Adam. Mr. X-Plane / Adam. I apologize. Maybe when you use sunglasses, you will be Captain Canada. Here's the deal. I don't want to be Captain Canada. We both do our different things. Like, that's the whole point. Like, if I was just like him or he was just like me, I'm pretty sure you guys would get tired of watching, because it's like watching the same person. So we kind of do our different things. Don't get me wrong, his streams are awesome, and like I consider him a friend now and stuff. So awesome dude, but I definitely don't want to be just like him. I like the fact that we do different things. American flag, but Avid thinks he is Captain America. Dude, I am an American. I mean, what can I say? I want to have the American flag. No, I actually have some cool ideas for it, though. So I have some really cool ideas for this plane. So you have some winds. What are the winds gusting right now? Flight level 350. Okay, it's a group race. Well, you guys know I don't go that fast, so I will probably be last place. I can't believe that guy's doing all the way from Hong Kong to Toronto. That's crazy. That's such a long flight. Such a long flight. Group chaos is right. Actually, today wasn't bad. Didn't have anyone cutting me off or anything. It was kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's the Avid crew. Guys, this, like I said, the flights, we keep getting more and more people, so the Avid crew's getting, the flights are getting bigger. There you have it. I'm at 10,000 feet and gusts are about 17 knots with high turbulence, so not necessarily like gusting a lot, you're just getting a lot of unstable air, obviously. Avid crew, cool name. Yeah, dude, that's what we call ourselves. We always do the hashtag Avid crew, and when people sub, we always welcome them to the Avid crew. Can you do a Southwest Airlines flight sometime? Absolutely, dude. I love flying Southwest 737. So next time I'm in the States, I'll do a Southwest 73 flight. Seahawks, I don't know what happened, why you got timed out. I can still read it. I can reread it. Okay, so when I was in CBG coming home, I was talking to a pilot for SWA, and he said that there will be a huge pilot shortage, and he showed me a website called MD11.org, and you can sign up for an airline. What do you, how do you, okay. I agree with you on the pilot shortage, 100%. I was actually just telling Parsa that this morning, that there's going to be a massive pilot shortage. So for a lot of you younger guys who are planning on becoming pilots, you are very much in the right place at the right time. So make sure you're buckled down, you're focusing on flight school after you get out of school and all that, because huge pilot shortage. There's not going to be enough pilots. So be ready for that, you guys. I want a t-shirt with that on it. So merchandise will be coming eventually. Now, I was thinking of maybe starting with this song. We're gonna start like in the beginning of my playlist. Where'd it go? Hold, please. We're gonna start at the beginning here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing just stickers, possibly. Maybe doing some stickers that say like hashtag Avid Crew and stuff like that, and then maybe working into t-shirts and stuff eventually, because the group isn't big enough yet for that to make sense, but we're definitely gonna be getting to t-shirts and hats and all that stuff. But definitely I think stickers for the time being, where they're only a couple bucks or whatever, may be good. And I'll do giveaways for them and all that. It would be cool to make an Avid Aviator livery with the American flag, like you were saying. Yeah, dude, there's a couple things I want to add to that, though, if I do the American flag. I have a couple ideas. So that's why I want to talk to him about it. Alex, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you. Glad you can make it, dude. Hope you're having an awesome day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Yeah, you guys, just make sure you're doing flight school, because that pilot shortage is going to be crazy. But you got to explain, what's this MD11.org and you can sign up for an airline? What does that mean, though? You got to explain a little bit, Seahawks. Should I go to university before flight school? 100% up to you, dude. If you want to be a pilot, you don't necessarily need a bachelor's degree, I will say that. It's all about hours when it comes to flying planes. If you aren't for sure that's what you want to do, then definitely go to college, get a degree so you have something to fall back on. I have Billy here telling me to type in chat because he has me muted. Well, unmute me. Mr. X-Plane / Adam, what's your request, my friend? You can tell we're all flying different routes. Like, Parsa's pulling ahead now. I'm kind of like in the middle of them. Like, absolute craziness. You should make an AVID crew neck pillow. An AVID crew neck. That's the first thing I read. I'm like, an AVID crew neck? What? A crew neck pillow. That'd be cool. Like I said, I need the channel to get a little bit bigger first, because that stuff does end up costing quite a bit. So I don't want to have a bunch of these things made and then nothing. Like then I have all these shirts and everything just lying around because no one decided they wanted them. So, but. Can you make the AVID Crew Mods a sticker that says AVID Crew Mod on it? Absolutely. I'm going to make sure that the AVID Crew Mod gets something a little special for them helping me out and stuff like that. Can you guys hear me okay? Because it seems a little bit loud for me. If it's loud, let me know because I'll turn it down on the sound. If you talk more about it, then Nightbot will kick you. Seahawks, just send me a message in the Discord, dude. Send me a message in there. That'd be much easier. Don't forget, guys, enter to win the $50 gift card as well. I just posted the link for you guys. Make a special sticker for the mods? Yeah, dude. We'll do something. Like I said, I'm just going to do a bunch of vinyl stickers. You guys know what I'm talking about, like little stickers like this or whatever that will say like AVID Crew. And that's why I need to have some catchy, like Captain Kennedy has hashtag no floaties. Well, mine's hashtag AVID Crew. But I want to have like a catchy like line that I can use. And I don't know what it is yet. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Something that's catchy, that fits, and something that would be cool on a little sticker. So like I can get them, you know, a whole bunch of those made and ordered, and then if you guys want them, I can do giveaways, and you know, I'll do a few giveaways and then maybe sell them for a couple bucks too. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I just think that'd be kind of cool to do. Is there a website for Discord? Yes, let me post that for you. Let me post it. Alright, there's the Discord link for you. Brace for impact. Man, you guys are so bad. You guys are the worst. My landings aren't that bad. My landings, you guys have to admit, not that I ever had, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had some real doozies, but so has everyone that flight sims and streams. We've all had our rough landings, but for the most part, I think most of my landings are good. You guys just want to see the turmoil and mass destruction of me having a bad landing. You guys love to see that stuff. You guys are crazy. Guys are absolutely crazy. Zachary's on the wrong altitude. Where's he? What's his? Zachary, it still says you're at 12,000. Heinen. Looks like we'll be flying over that, like that's an island. We'll be flying over that here in a little while. That's kind of cool. We've definitely got good spacing, all of us, too. And Zachary looks like he's about to join right back into the group for any of you who are on VATtastic. Most landings are sweet. Not all, but most. You are the best X-Plane streamer. Well, thank you, dude. Although I'm getting a red internet going crazy again. I'm getting a red stream health again. So I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Clearly my internet's not fixed, so I'm gonna need well, tomorrow at this point. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. It's fine? Okay. I'm getting red stream health, and I don't know why. I'm going to have to make a call to my internet provider. Well, I could probably opt to do it tomorrow. Get them out here as soon as possible. Because that router that I have was so dang expensive. I really don't want to have to buy another one. I'm like dreading that if I have to. I really don't want to. So if I have to, I will. But I don't know, like the last like 3 or 4 days, it has been absolutely garbage. Like I can't get videos to load or anything. It's so weird. There's someone a little ways back. Oh yeah, that's the guy going to Toronto. But Data, thank you very much for that compliment, by the way. I know I got interrupted because I thought it cut off on me, but thank you very much for that. What's all these iSpec commands? Fix Avid's internet. I don't know what's going on. No, and this internet's always been so good, so it's kind of disappointing that something's like going wrong with it. I don't understand why it's doing that. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could hit that like button for me, you guys. That would be very awesome. Like I said, the more likes we get, the more people see us. That means we can grow the Avid crew much, much bigger. So when we do these flights, more and more, there's going to be more and more people joining us, which is totally cool. Until we get to the point where we go to some like active controlling somewhere with like ATC, and all of a sudden it's the whole crew just rolling in, like 50 people or more deep. Oh yeah, how cool would that be? It'd be so awesome. He's going to Australia. Oh, okay, you're right. I saw. Okay, I was looking at the wrong guy. That's right. He was the Qantas. That's right. The other one was that. Right. And Zachary, you were like right back into the grouping again. We are almost all perfectly separated. Like, how cool. Watching him land. Be right back. All right. Owen, what is up, buddy? Welcome back. Glad you could make it. Happy Tuesday to you, dude. Hope you're having an awesome day. I would like to do GA flying like in real life or on X-Plane. Because I'm thinking about doing a GA flight here one of these days. Like something that's a little bit faster. I'll still do like maybe like a, I have that Phenom, is it the 100? I don't remember, whatever it was. I have that, I might fly that for one of the flights. I gotta figure the plane out a little bit. I haven't really flown it much, but it's actually a very, very nice plane. So I'll probably do that one of these days. Add that kind of in. Never mind his stream crashing. Dude, I don't know what it is lately. We've both been having issues, and I usually never have issues when it comes to streaming. So, go outside. Okay, let's see if we can see anyone. All right, we got that must be Parsa, I'm assuming, or Zach. I think that's Parsa right there. So we've got one traffic in sight. Or is that, well, that actually could be Zachary, because I don't see any other planes there. Let's see, is Beetlejuice back there somewhere? I don't see him anywhere back there. If it's not too loud for you guys, we could leave it out here too while we're cruising. Wish on a star not, or to not make Avid's landings kill people. They all survived. Routers aren't cheap either. Yeah, that's the most annoying thing. Like, routers, oh, hello. There he is. Routers are not cheap these days. Like, mine was like 350 bucks. Like, what a waste. Like, such a joke. And look, it doesn't even make it a year. It hasn't even made it a year, and I think that's honestly the problem. That's the problem with routers, is you pay all this money and they don't last that long. So annoying. Parsa is way in front of me. Okay, then that was probably you that I saw. Can you do one of those cool flybys? Absolutely. See all of you together. Yep. We are all cruising like right along with each other. It actually is working out really well. Well, is this Parsa? Where are you? Are we supposed to be doing that right turn? Oh yeah, I guess we should be. Well, I don't know. Are we all making this right turn? Oh boy. Oh boy. Those wings are so tiny for that aircraft. Well, it's probably just the angle. It looks like it because it's a longer plane, but it's more than enough to create the lift. I will say landing it though, with all of your, like, just the way the CG is on that fulcrum makes, because you're like, your angle of attack coming into land is pretty excessive, the way that this plane is designed. Temp, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Glad you could make it. Welcome back, my friend. Let's touch wingtips. Oh my god. I'm almost at 100 subs. Dude, you deserve it, Mr. X-Plane/Adam. Like I said, you got some good quality. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it. Yeah, I guess we are doing a right turn now. Nice. We have been over water for a while. It would be nice to get over some nice land. Although I didn't have any ortho scenery for it. I'm not going to do ortho scenery along the whole way. I will say doing this this world tour, the ortho scenery has been adding up. Because I'm doing ortho for each one of the airports. I'm going to have to... I know I've got that new memory, or the new hard drive in there. So space is no longer an issue again. But I think I'm going to need to go back and find which ones were those sceneries and just delete them. Because I really don't, I'm not going to be flying at them all the time. So if I need to, if I need to do it again, I will. But for the most part, it's kind of a waste, actually. So far behind. Jaden, what is up, dude? What's going on? Glad you could make it, buddy. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. So this isn't a real-world flight then? If you're talking about with the The paint, no. And the reason being is there are no good paints that would work for this MD80 that would actually make sense. So, I mean, I had to just do this for the world tour because this was the next stop. But yeah, this isn't a real world flight. Most of my others, I try and keep them real world, but they don't always work that way. Because there's certain airports I want to fly to that don't necessarily go from where I want to go to where I want to go. So I just make it happen. Could you do a full walkthrough on how to set up autopilot for a flight plan? That would be great. Yeah, so we may be better off doing that. Like, if you watch, so here's what I'm going to recommend. Watch the beginnings of my streams. You can kind of see the processes, what I do in the FMC, how I set it up on the autopilot panel, all that stuff. That's probably your best bet. Like, I feel like if I sit there and explain it, it's going to get confusing. If you just kind of see me go through the motions of how I do it, it might make a little more sense. But if you have any issues, then let me know, because I can walk you through it like later at a later time. It's kind of hard to do while we're midstream. I wish, right? Yeah, I know. And I tried to even do I even tried a Japan Airline MD80, and the JAL wouldn't work. It would not work. So unfortunately, that didn't get to happen. Is the 737-200 twin jet worth the money? I don't think it's all ready for X-Plane 11. So I'd be careful with that. Like I said, I don't know if it's 100% X-Plane 11 ready, so I don't know if I'd waste your money on that. I would, if you're gonna get anything, do the Zebo or something and just stick with that for now, because that's got a little room to go. Yeah, Mr. X-Plane / Adam also pointed out for you, Temp. You don't necessarily have to watch my videos. Watch tutorials. There's a ton of YouTube tutorials online. That's where I've learned to do some of the stuff for these planes too. I'm not afraid to admit that. So if I were you, I would definitely go and check that out, because that's where I learned a lot of stuff too. Parsa's to the right. Oh, is he? Okay, so he's off to the right side now. Got some crosswinds here, dude. Good luck. You'll do it. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. I gotta go. Glad I stopped by. Happy Lanes. All right, dude. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We will see you later, dude. Have a good one. And heavy rain, dude. Those are the best. So I love landing in storms. If you don't know that, a lot of my streams, I get a lot of storms when I fly, and I actually enjoy it. I really actually enjoy it. Zach, it says you were at flight level 120. Dude, that's what I was trying to tell him. It says flight level 120 or 12,000. I'm like, what? These times are so much better for me. Well, this is when I try and do it. I usually try and do it at 3. Mondays starting next week are going to be earlier, though, you guys. Mondays will probably start at 10 o'clock in the morning, starting next Monday. So the schedule's Monday at 10, Monday at 10, Wednesday at 3, and Friday at 3. We're taking away a day because I feel like I can get out better quality stuff for you guys. I try my best to make the content as quality as I can for you guys, and it's just really hard to do when I'm streaming 4 times a week. So Mondays, for the time, Monday's a trial period of that time. So Mondays will be 10 a.m. And then Wednesdays will be 3, Fridays will be 3. Wednesday will be the world tour flight. We're only doing 1 world tour flight now a week instead. So just as a heads up to you guys. Flight and Fun, what is up, buddy? Hi from Barcelona. What's up, my friend? I'm glad you could make it. Been missing you in here. We haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. Michael, what is up, buddy? I just caught the end of Captain Canada's stream. He almost slammed into the runway. Dude, it happens. It happens. That's the problem, is like, honestly, like, don't get me wrong, like, XP Realistic and stuff is great to give you that most in-depth feeling that you can get. However, it's not like being in the real plane. You get the feel of the real plane. You know really how far you are off the ground. In a sim, you're looking straight ahead, and that's all you get. Like, you don't get to get the side views, because, like, we can see, you know, to the sides. When we're looking on a sim, it's straight ahead. So it makes it easier to land in real life than it does in a sim. So being able to land is very tough in a sim. So he does very, very well on his landings, though, I will say that. I just watched my first Mr. X-Plane vid, and it's amazing. Dude, I told you. He's got some good stuff. WX Rob, dude, no worries. No worries at all. Currently on vacation in Barcelona, dude, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I need a vacation. I need a vacation. Don't get me wrong, like, where I live is a huge vacation spot, so people are always coming here on vacation, but I want a vacation from the vacation spot. Jahar, what is up, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having an awesome day as well, my friend. There goes stream again? What are you talking about? I got green bars. I got green bars, fool. And WX Rob, he said he was hungry, dude. Also, I'm sure there's a little frustration when it comes to the way streams kind of drop out on us. So I'm sure he was a little frustrated about that too. So I could totally understand that. You guys can still see, like, we're all good, right? Everything's good to go, correct? Guys, look at so Beetlejuice and I are cruising right next to each other, but she should be out here somewhere. But then look at Zachary on Vatastic if you guys are Beetlejuice. I don't see you right now. Where are you? Like, Zachary, your flight plan is, like, so much different. I don't know where you're going. Hey, Parsa, did you have to contact Approach? I couldn't imagine us having to contact Approach. I know we're going through his airspace, but for Parsa it says flight level 340. Yeah, I think we're both at 340. A few minutes ago. Dude, go over to the other side. No, I did not have to. Yeah, I didn't think you would. It'd be kind of stupid to contact Approach as you're just going through their airspace when you're up this high, because you technically in real life you'd be with a center, so. You can call me Captain America. Captain America, get it? No, I really don't, because I'm so bad at getting jokes. I'm really terrible at it, actually. No one having luck today. 104th Night had control issues earlier when he tried to stream. He had just to give up and go work the issues. Dude, I know. And I think, honestly, I put a lot of blame on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy the idea of having to be, or being able to stream on YouTube. They've got to get it together somehow or another. I know they're being overwhelmed with waste of time videos half the time, so it's very hard to control all of that. But man, they've got to get something figured out, because it shouldn't be this difficult for us guys to stream. Captain Canada, oh. So he's Captain Canada, I'm Captain America. Mamba Gator, you are not here. Good, I am glad you are not here. Hey, Mamba, when are we playing some truck sim? I'm trying to play some truck sim. Do you watch Mr. Aviation 101? No, I do not. I've never heard of him, actually, even. I will have to be the one to admit that. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit that like button for me. Please, that would be awesome. You guys rock. You guys rock. I don't think we've had any new subs today. If we did, I apologize that it didn't tell me. But we're still 2 away from hitting our sub goal, guys. The 650. I have it at, I think, 675 though, as kind of like a next level from where when we hit 650. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll have some spare time. Okay, cool. Who is Cap Mexico? I don't know. I can see Mexico from out my window, so we can go look for him. And try to fix your issue. Yeah, I'm sure it has to do with not selecting that beta. I'm almost positive because I want to drive doubles and triples so bad. Check him out. He's awesome. All right, dude. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. Zachary, I can guarantee you're not following the same flight plan. You, sir, are like way, way, way to our left. Like beyond. You're so far left. We're making pretty good time though. It's saying another hour and 33 minutes or so, give or take. Mihail. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, dude. I apologize. But hello from Russia. Well, hello to you, sir. Glad you could join us, my friend. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday, my dude. Awesome Tuesday. And welcome aboard as well. Too bad I don't have truck sim. I thought you were supposed to get it, Parsa. Parsa, you told me you were getting it. I'm so disappointed in you. Avid, how are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good. It's getting a little warm in here, even though it's weird. It's cold outside, but it's actually warm in here. It's really weird. So I'm going to turn on some air for a little while to cool it off in here. Dog's asleep right now, I think. That's what it's looking like. I think he's asleep. So that's good. I'll take him out a little later. Stream's definitely a shorter one today. I think even like for the next World Tour, which next World Tour will be Friday. I think that's even a shorter one. I think it's only like 650 miles. We're going to the same place and I am landing at 19 right. That's all that matters. His flight plan is different to yours. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Based off of where he's at, I think it's a little different. They bailed on me. Oh, well, that stinks. You keep getting bailed on for this truck sim, dude. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to end up getting it for you because I'm trying to play truck sim with people and no one has it. She's overheating, needs some more water. Oh no, computer's fine. Don't worry, she's good. Frames are good. We're getting 76 frames right now, 77. I'll take that. She's doing very well. It's the internet that's a little bit of a struggle at this point. Can you go to Toronto to see, or can you go to Toronto to see you when you landing? What do you mean? I'm not going to Toronto this flight, but I did do one flight to Toronto once already, a couple, like last week or something like that, but I'll do some more there. Which truck sim? American Truck Simulator. I like playing that game. I need the steering wheel though, but I really don't want to spend like 200 or 300 bucks for a steering wheel. Plus the H shifter. Ugh, so much money. What internet do you have? Here I only had one option for internet, Spectrum, which is basically I think they're owned by Comcast, or Comcast had intentions of buying them. I don't know if they ended up buying them or not. I don't know. All I know is it's called Spectrum. It used to be Time Warner, and then whoever bought them changed the name to Spectrum. Europe Truck Sim, I need to get that too. I actually want to get that one too. Do you have the Euro Truck Sim? No, dude, I don't. I need it. Alex, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Supercars galore. What is up, dude? I am doing great. Just finished with Captain. I heard he was having some internet issues like I am. We're both having some stream issues today. You started your PC gaming with ETS2 and ATS, dude. That's awesome. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a Saturday morning stream for an hour. I told you guys that before. Doing like a Saturday morning stream and just doing like an hour and a half maybe of like random simulators. Just call it Simulator Saturday, where every Saturday morning. So if you guys don't, if you're not into all that stuff, you're only into X-Plane, you know when I'm doing X-Plane. And then on Saturdays, it'll be a set day for just some random simulators, whatever it may be. Are you flying over Hainan? If I said that right, yes, that's where we're actually over the top, or about to be over the top of. So, should be on the other side, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's to our left. We're actually like over the top of it now. So yes, sir, that's where we are. Comcast and Optimum are like the worst internet. Mine goes down every 5 to 10 minutes. See, that's so bad. That's such a joke for what you pay. Are you flying the Rotate? Yes, sir, I am. I sure am. The only reason why people bought Euro Truck Sim is because there was no ATS. Dude, ATS, I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, which is better, though, ETS or ATS? My stream this afternoon was in the red, but my OBS was green. Really? That's interesting, because I've been hitting the red a few times today, and I usually don't. And yesterday was the same issue. I usually do not hit the red. I've always had green since I adjusted my bitrate and all that. Because at first, I was streaming 4K to YouTube, and YouTube couldn't really handle it, so I decided not to do 4K anymore and do 1080p. So I wish I could do 4K, but YouTube just can't really handle the streaming of 4K. You landed the plane? How'd you do? Was it a good landing? Out of 10, what was it? Still their #1 seller? Yeah, I'm sure, especially if it came out first. About to intercept your route again. Nice. Those are some rough winds when we got lower. I love it, dude. I love landing in that, though. ATS all the way. Yeah, I love ATS. And now that apparently Mamba says you get, without even having to have a mod, you get doubles and triples. So I'm excited for that. Like, I will be like driving those all the time. I used to have a neighbor who would do triples. He couldn't do it because he was in Seattle, so he couldn't do triples in Seattle. He would drive doubles until he got to Oregon, and then when he got to Oregon, he could do triples. ETS has more content. ATS looks a little better. The graphics are definitely good. I wish they would bring in more trucks, though. Without having to do mods, I wish they would just bring in more trucks. I would say a 7 or 8. Well, that's not bad then. It's plenty good. Had a little bit of a bounce. Ah, well, at least you walked away, right? Can you show us how you control the airplane? You're talking about like my flight controls and stuff? Yeah, I could do that. It's not going to reach very far, you guys. So just a heads up. But this is the yoke right here. This is not going to go. Like, this is terrible. The camera won't reach that far. But that's, I know it's upside down too. And that's the the throttles. I'm gonna have to do like an actual like video for you guys highlighting it, because the cord won't reach. I have to move it around and stuff. I just flew VTBS to VHH yesterday with the Zebros. Nice, you went the other way. That's funny. I need to, well, I'm doing this for the World Tour, so that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Like, I don't usually like do random flights like this, but the World Tour, I'm trying to stick to a schedule. They wanted to have more trucks, but they had licensing issues. So does that mean they're never going to have more trucks? And if that's the case, like, you may be able to help me with this later, since we are streaming X-Plane right now. But, like, I'm trying to do, like, I do mods for trucks and stuff, and they never show up in there, even though I transfer them and activate them and all that. I'm going to land a plane today. I hope so, because yesterday was a little rough. just take a picture of your controls and save it. That's what I'll probably do. I'll do one with when I have the yoke set up, and then one when I have the joystick set up for you guys. Any chances you'll be flying in and out of the Philippines? I don't know yet. I have to go over my route again. I'll have to double check. I'm not 100% sure. And again, guys, if you could hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate that. We did really well the other night. We hit over 60 likes. I think we got to like 65 likes. That's awesome. During the stream. I'll help you tomorrow. Okay, dude, sweet. I know like Hemi and I are gonna play some PUBG tomorrow too, but I don't know what time that is. So I'm totally down for playing ATS. And if you could do a video how you can control, that's what will be great. Oh, you're talking about like when I'm like actually doing the throttles and all that stuff? Is that what you mean? You know, while we're up here, I'm just gonna get things set up for the approach. I might as well just get it programmed in. So 11050. This thing is very weird. It like jumps back and forth. And then course is 1905. Alright. One second, guys. Let me just get this set up really fast. Alright, so it's over there. Let's just go back this way. Alright. Sweet deal. Man, we'll worry about that later. I just wanted to do that. Alright. 511 miles on this track before we start our descent, so we'll be there in no time, guys. Be there in no time. We're halfway. Ugh, I don't like this song. So annoying. You should name the stream The Squad. Like I said, I don't always name streams, only like when something like kind of funny happens or whatever. Have you gone to Salt Lake City yet? Yeah, I've done a few flights into Salt Lake City. I need to get back into the US because when was our last? We did US last week, didn't we? Gotta go. All right, dude. Yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm just gonna check when our last, because I forgot. You know what's funny though? I have noticed anytime I do Europe flights, people love when I fly to Europe, but then there's a lot of people who don't. Like all my videos that have the most dislikes are my Europe flights. It's so weird. Like don't get me wrong, I only had 2 dislikes, so that's not like a bunch. I'm just saying like it's like all my Europe flights are the ones that get the dislikes. It's so weird. So last flight we did in the US was Chicago. That's what it looks like. So I gotta figure out something for this week anyways. For Thursday. The VTBS to VHH Chi-Tech. Oh, so you did the Chi-Tech one? That's awesome. Was a fail because for some reason my LNAV and VNAV weren't working? Oh, that sucks. That would make it difficult. When is the top of descent, Alex? We've got a little ways to go, buddy. We got probably around 450 miles to go. By the weekend, if you can. I can't do any songs like that because of copyright issues with that, so it'll get me in trouble. You get 4 dislikes a video? Dude, that's because they're all haters because you got good quality videos. Anytime you get dislikes, that's usually a compliment. Because there's all the likes are the nice people who enjoy what you provide, and the dislikes are the ones who hate on you because of what you provide. So either way, you got to think of it as a good thing. So all your likes are great from all the good people. The dislikes are all from those haters who are jealous of the things you are providing for the people who like it. There are 4 people flying with you? Yes. Well, it's funny because like it looks like we're doing like a march, like to attack somewhere. There's a total of 4 of us in the group right now, including me. Like I say, the more we get, like, the more people who want to fly with me, you guys know I'm down. Like I said, though, when I'm live streaming, all I ask is that you don't, like, cut in front of me, land over the top of me, things like that. That's all I ask. Like, let's just keep that part kind of cool, you know, but I'm more than welcome to have you guys fly with me. I think it's a lot of fun. The bigger groups we get, the better. It's like a big old AVID crew storm coming your way. Awesome guy, welcome back. That was very fast. 350 miles till touchdown for me into Guam. Oof. When you've been flying for a while, that's when it starts to get like, ugh, are we there yet? Hayden, what is up, dude? You say, or because the content is bad, not hating, just saying. No, actually, you're right. I agree. That was more directed towards Mr. X-Plane, not specifically for all of YouTube, because yes, there is a lot of garbage on YouTube. So yes, I apologize. The way I said that was wrong. That was more directed towards Mr. X-Plane. Yeah, when it is garbage, it deserves a dislike. If it's good quality, like Mr. X-Plane, his content is good. It's quality content. People are disliking that because they're jealous. That's really what it is. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. I should have been more clear on that. I can't wait until school starts. A lot of people don't say that. So good for you. You're going to be watching the streams in class, dude. You better not get in trouble. There's online. This is VATSIM. So it's a separate thing from X-Plane, but it's a plugin that works with X-Plane and FSX. It works with them all and allows us to fly together. I haven't flown with you yet. Planning to. Do you have a stream schedule? Yeah, so the new stream schedule, we're changing it up starting next week. Not this week, next week. Will be Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wednesday, 3 p.m., just like today. And Friday, 3 p.m. I'm getting rid of one stream day. I'm doing 3 streams instead of 4. Because then I can get out better quality stuff rather than better quality over quantity, right? So that's the reason why I'm doing it. So Monday 10 a.m., Wednesday 3 p.m., and Friday 3 p.m. 2 hours without LNAV and VNAV is painful. I couldn't do it. I'd give up. You saw a lot of MD80 Deltas? That's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, we get stuck flying the MD80 Delta on this leg because there was nothing that would work for this plane, for this flight. Aviation is my life. What is up, dude? What is going on? Like and sub. Well, thank you very much, my friend, for the like and the sub. Everyone, welcome Aviation is my life to the AVID crew, guys. Big old welcome. He's not streaming on Tuesdays anymore. Yeah, after this week, Tuesdays and Thursdays are no more. I figured because you guys go and watch Captain Canada, why would I want you guys to have, or like, not that you have to, but then you, like, so you're watching him for 4 or 5 hours, then you come into my stream and it's another 4 to 5 hours. That's like your whole day. So I figured, why not let him do Tuesday, Thursdays? I get Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 10 a.m. Pacific. I will be out cold. Yeah, on Mondays. That's just Mondays. So Wednesdays and Fridays will be in the afternoon. The cars in street is moving or not? I don't think there's, we couldn't see any cars up here. at this time. But I believe on the sim there are moving cars, yeah. Did not expect this, but thanks. Dude, that's what we're all about. We're the Avid crew, my friend. That's what we do here. Big old welcomes for everyone who subs. Parsa is like absolutely destroying us, leading the pack. It looks like Zachary's going to be intercepting our route again here fairly soon. I am who I am. What is up, buddy? What is going on? Glad you could make it back. We've missed you. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday. I see a lot of streams on Tuesdays. Too many to keep up. Exactly. And that's why it's like, let Canada have his Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I will have my Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I mean, that makes sense. Because then you guys, if you want to watch streams, you're going to be able to watch all your stream every day of the week. If you guys wanted to. So you got to watch his Tuesday, Thursday, and you got to watch mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's why I figured it was probably the best. Just realized that school starts on Tuesday next week, and the day before I have to go somewhere. I can't fly with anyone after that and can't watch stream. Oh, man. Well, what time are you out of school? Because if I start at 3, I usually am not done till like 7 or 8 on average. So you could still catch some of the towards the end. Because I know we're in the same part of the world, my friend, so I know our times are the same. Parsa's flooring it, I know. You already know. Yeah, he always does this. He's always super fast. When I'm in the cockpit, the screen gets darker and gets black. Do you know? Yeah, you're lacking oxygen. You should probably adjust your oxygen. Don't get me started on that perfect Captain 757 flight. What is your name? My name is Kyle. K-Y-L-E. I floored it for 3 minutes to catch up to Canada, but not too close. That I'm like 2 feet away, about to crash. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I said, everybody's welcome to fly with me. I think it is so cool when we, like, this is the biggest group we've had so far, and I think we should keep trying to get the group bigger for our flights. Like, then we're, like I said, it's a huge, not just like a stream invasion, we're doing a VATSIM invasion. And it would be kind of cool to choose like call signs where each call sign ends in AC, like Alpha Charlie, Avid Crew. I think that'd be kind of cool when we do flights together every now and then, plan for that. And as long as people don't act all crazy and stuff, I think it's great. I think it's a lot of fun. You will hit 663 subs today. Be right back, Captain. Oh boy. What's he got planned? What's he got planned? Does he maybe he's got like a whole bunch, like he's got like 13 separate accounts. Mind if I take a break and try to work on a vid? Dude, Mr. X-Plane/Adam, the last thing you need to do is ask. It's not a job, remember. So the last thing you need to do is ask if you can take a break. You can take a break whenever you want, my dude. Go work on that video and let me know when it's done, because I want to watch it. The stream ran really long last night. I agree. It ran much longer than I was expecting, to be honest. I'm excited for next week. I don't know if I'm going to do it Monday or if I should do it Friday, because if I do it Monday, it'll be early in the morning. I don't know how many of you guys are going to catch it. If not, I may do it next Friday for that reason. We'll see. But I'm excited. We're doing a pretty intense approach. So something that's actually I have not seen done on streams. So I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I get out at 3:25, then 15-minute walk home. Usually don't have too much homework to do on the first day, just signing to do, so I might join you next week. Dude, yeah, you join us whenever you can. That's awesome. School comes first, though. So I once tried to land a 747 at St. Martin and at flare, bird strike, and engine fire. Those dang birds. So without thrust, I stall, hit the ground hard, and almost ran over the runway. But we made it. Man, that sounds rough. So thanks for the stream. It's so good. Well, Jar, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that very much. How do you fix the oxygen, please? I don't know. I don't know what she did wrong, to be honest. Like, I don't know why it's doing it, because mine's doing just fine, and I have no issues. Ben Hughes, what is up, buddy? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Glad you could join us. Welcome aboard. Try A380 at TNCM. So here's the deal. I would love to get an A380 and fly it, you guys, because I think it'd be a lot of fun to fly the A380, just like the 747. But the 747 has a lot of issues still with X-Plane 11 that they need to fix, and the A380 that they make is nowhere near X-Plane 11 compatible, and it's pretty garbage. So I don't really want to buy it yet. If someone creates one, then yes, we will definitely be flying that. Karsonh H, better late than never. We're almost done. I am in a bigger plane than all of you. K-Tech's approach in Colorado is fun. No current X-Plane 11 ad scenery though. Ah, well, that stinks. PAGN, trust me. Trust me, this approach is much, much more intense than that. Just you wait. It's going to be a good one. I'm on the road, bro. Dude, EDUI. EDUI. Daniel, what is up, my friend? Hope I'm not too late. Absolutely not, dude. We're still in the air. We still got a little while. Got about an hour and 8 minutes left. I'm going to add a little bit to that. I feel like an hour and 8 minutes is possibly a little bit short on time, because we did just start only an hour and 40 minutes ago. So Ortho scenery hasn't been working for New York. Is that just you that it's not doing it? Because remember, I had those issues too. So is that you that's having the problems, or is it all of us? Because I thought I had fixed it, but I haven't gone back to New York to see. And I have that nice New York payware scenery, and I haven't even hardly flown it. Can't wait to check it out, dude. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to be practicing that approach, though, quite a bit this weekend, because it's about to get crazy. So I want to make sure it's done right. I passed out. Dude, I know. We missed you. No worries. You can fly with us on the next one. You guys, just so you know, the Discord channel has gotten so many people to join it that it doesn't even show offline people anymore. It only shows people online on the channel. That's how many people are in there now. We have like over 100 and some people in the Discord. That's crazy. Awesome guy. Yes, I have done some flights into Salt Lake City. Have you ever flown to Kai-Tak in one of the World Tour episodes? So we just left Hong Kong, actually, and I did not do the arrival into Kai-Tak because getting to Kai-Tak scenery is very hard for X-Plane 11, and getting it to look right so you can actually do like the approach properly with like the checkerboard approach and all that. So I held off on doing that to make sure it was all good and everything and done right. That's the only reason why. But one of these days I will do that. Once you hit 100 members, it takes the offline, or it takes off the offline list. Okay, well that explains it then. Okay, we did just jump up to 663. Okay, what? Someone's got to explain that. Aviation is my life. Are you still on here? How did you get that? How did you do that? However you did that, thank you. I don't know if you gave us a shout out or not, which means we've got a whole bunch of new people in here, so welcome all you guys to the AVID crew. I don't know how he did that. That's crazy. Have you ever flown into Cork Airport, Ireland? The one and only. First of all, what's going on? Welcome back. No, I have not, but I will have to check that out. Go on the Discord, you guys. We literally jumped like 13 people, so that's awesome, Aviation. Thank you very much for that. That is so cool. I don't know why my notifications didn't go off. Probably so many people like subscribed that it wouldn't go off. So welcome all the new guys here. Go on the Discord though, the one and only if you haven't yet, and add that into flight requests. Like do an airport from one point to the next.
Cool.
So that way we, oh, there's one notification. That way we know. I shared on Twitter and also Facebook, Discord channels, and Snapchat and Instagram. Well, thank you very much, dude. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. And the one and only, thank you very much for the sub as well. Everyone give the one and only a welcome to the Avid crew, guys. Big, big welcome. How close am I to the airport? You're a ways away, because you're not too much farther in front of me. You're to my left, actually. So, like, up a little bit more. Nose left. Parsa's definitely leading the pack. Like, killing us right now. I have Kitech scenery. It runs really well on X-Plane 11. It's called Kitech with lead-in lights. Also includes checker. Really? The Avid crew already seems awesome. Dude, let me tell you. Avid crew is unbelievable. Like, unbelievable group. It grows and grows every stream, but the legitness remains. Like, that's the one thing I love about streaming this with this group is my Avid crew guys rock. Forgot my father, he's a pilot, let me tell him. Dude, that would be awesome. Be so cool. And we will be having a CRJ, a real-life CRJ pilot coming on, guys, hoping next week, as long as the schedules work out, because he's been flying a lot lately. So he'll be coming on here next week. He's a CRJ 700 and 900 pilot for SkyWest, and he can answer any questions you guys who are planning on becoming pilots. You guys get questions ready to ask him, so he'll be ready to answer them for you. Ben Hughes, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Avid crew, my friend. Thank you very much for the sub. Supercars, is there a way you can send me that scenery by chance on Discord in a private message so I can put it on here? Because I'd like to shoot that approach. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Daniel Molina, what is going on, my friend? Glad you could make it. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday, dude. We're on our way over to Bangkok, Thailand for our world tour flight. He said, but he can't say, dude, no worries. Tell him thank you very much for that. And make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like button for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. It'd be so awesome if you could do that. Help support the channel a little bit with the like. All I ask. Can I send the link in the chat? Yeah, well, if you could send it to me on Discord, it'd be a lot easier just because that way I can have access to it after the fact. Because if not, I'll lose it in the chat right now. So I just want to be able to have it so I can shoot that approach on a stream here very soon. Like I said, guys, any view requests, please let me know. I'm open to view requests. I just kind of select them randomly as we go. This song is called Cloud 9. Yeah, I don't know all these songs. I need to grab some food. No worries, dude. Go get something to eat. We'll see you in a while. I'd hit that bad boy 1,000 more times if I could, bro. Well, WX Rob, thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Discord is alright. Well, yeah, thanks, dude. It just helps me out so that way I don't lose track of it. I haven't eaten in a while. Yeah, I need to eat something here pretty soon too, actually, after the stream. It takes me to the actual homepage on Discord. Are you talking about for my Discord? That should take you directly to the Avid Crew Discord. I sent a flight request. Awesome, dude. Hope you can do it. Yeah, and just a heads up. I have a lot of flight requests that I'm trying to do. It's very, very hard to keep up with. So I promise you, though, I will get to it eventually. I'm trying my best because, remember, I can only do, like, usually 3 to 4 airports a night for a stream. So it's very hard to do all the requests in a timely manner just for that reason. Flight Sim Test, welcome back, dude. What's going on? Can you do a video of you flying with seasonal textures in the snow? I don't know if they do. You guys, can you? Any of you guys confirm if they have seasonal textures? That I don't know. I know some airports will, but I don't know if like they have it around the world and stuff. I don't know about that one. If a man is going through a turnstile, where is he going? He's going to Bangkok. He's going to Bangkok. I got you on that one. I've said that cheesy joke so many times before. I made a Discord so I can see your stuff, but never used this before. Is it hard to use or nah? I'd like to put some requests in sometime and chat sometimes. Dude, I thought at first, because I actually had, on my first stream day, actually, someone came in, and ever since then, though, he never came back. I don't know if he ever gets on YouTube at all anymore, because I never see him in anybody's streams. But he came in, and he actually set up a Discord for me, and this is the Discord that we have today, and it's actually very easy to figure out. Once you just kind of get the hang of it and how it works, and you see how it works, like your text channels, that's like a general text, that's where everyone talks. I have my flight request page, photos and media and stuff, and then a chat voice channel. And there's a bunch of voice channels, like if we're doing online flights when I'm not streaming, people can join the voice chats and stuff. It's actually very easy. It's a free add-on? Alright, dude, I'll check that out then. It takes me to the home page. Let me try, okay, let me try it again. Let's see if we can, because I'm literally copying it directly from there. So let me try it again. Let's see. I didn't think they had seasonal textures. It's low on their priority list and on any time, which I'm fine with, actually. I'd much rather get, you know, more details and stuff rather than seasonal textures, because I don't really, I mean, I don't mind. It'd be fun to fly in the snow, but it's not like the biggest thing. I don't mind flying in the rain. Oh god, how do you make a baby float? 2 scoops baby, 1 scoop ice cream? What? What? Oh my god. That's so cheesy. But I love it. I can help people with Discord. Yeah, Mamba Gator, he knows a lot about Discord, and I've come to figure it out very quickly. Now I've kind of got it all figured out and how it works. You joined Discord now? Okay, cool, sweet. Well, welcome to the Discord. Do you have to have a Discord account? Yeah, you just make one. It doesn't cost any money. It takes like 2 minutes to make. My name on Discord is Aviation is My Life. Good. Good. Because I would have been confused if it was anything else. I dare you after you land to take off again and perform a soli on the MD80. Oh no. Oh no, we're going to keep it legit. I do need to get my charger though really quick, guys, and a bottle of water, so give me another minute or so. Alright, 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 alright. We here. Ben, you joined Discord too? Awesome, dude. Well, welcome to the Discord. I usually give a big welcome to all the new guys in the Discord after every stream, because like I said, the Discord channel is getting like absolutely insane. All I ask you guys, there are rules in there if you guys want to review the rules, because I don't want any, like, the last thing I'm not a bad guy, I promise you that, but if you do things in there that make me have to be a bad guy, then unfortunately I have to be. All I ask is you don't spam, and don't post stuff you probably shouldn't be posting, things like that. That's really it. It's not a whole lot to ask, that's all. Well, I have to go to bed, gotta work tonight. Alright, Mama, dude, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in, and let me know. Just send me a Discord message tomorrow when you want to play some ATS. I'm down anytime tomorrow. How do I join your Discord? You should just, if you haven't joined it yet, that should get you directly to the Discord page. Jay says, I'm late. I know. Dude, don't worry. The fact is you're here. Avin isn't a bad guy. Don't make him into one. Simple as that. I agree. Like I said, like, I have fun talking to you guys on Discord. And Discord's also for simulation guys who have questions about stuff. Because then, do you know how many people have been on that Discord and asked questions about something and we figured it out right from there rather than having to go and search all over the place for it? Like, it makes the biggest difference. So that's one of the biggest reasons why we have it, you guys. And sometimes we get some clowns on there that just act a fool, and it doesn't work that way. And then I have to look like the bad guy, but I have not banned anyone. I've never banned anyone, but I will warn them. I can't get it, Seahawks. Is it not working, or you just can't? Do you have a PS4? No, I have an Xbox One. Xbox One. Andrew Thornton, what is up, my friend? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you, and welcome aboard, buddy. Can I be your co-pilot? I need to do some shared cockpit flights, so when that does happen, you are more than welcome to join me. Or if you just want to fly on VATSIM with us, you're also more than welcome to fly with us on VATSIM. We've got a nice little group flying with us today, so that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see what our approach is going to look like, because that whole FMC issue was like a big mess. Extreme, welcome back, dude. No need to be sorry. That's the last thing you need to be, is sorry. If it does not take you to Discord channel, keep trying. I just can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, dude. Do you have ARC on Xbox One? No, honestly, Xbox One for me is GTA and Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsports. That's it. My FD is not working. I click it and it doesn't pop up. Oh, that's weird. I have no idea why. It should. Did you flip it on the autopilot panel? Seth, what is up, buddy? What's going on? What is up, my friend? Glad you could make it tonight, dude. Are you playing multiplayer? Yeah, I'm on VATSIM, so I guess you could technically call that multiplayer. Yeah, so we've got a group of us cruising right now. You have Smart Copilot? Yeah, I don't have Smart Copilot yet. I actually bought it and had some issues with it, with getting it in the first place, so I have to re-get it, and I have not done so yet. Andrew Thornton, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Everyone give Andrew a big welcome to the Avid crew, guys. Big, big welcome. And we will work on doing a shared cockpit flight here very soon, dude. The autopilot broke. You joined? Okay, cool. How much time left? Well, it says 50. I'm going to say an hour, just to be on the safe side. Somewhere around an hour. Because we got, once we slow down and stuff, maybe an hour and 10. Definitely not going to take Nightbot off. What was the link for, Seahawks? I sent the Kitech link on the Discord. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Can we listen to ATC thinking of becoming air traffic controller for VATSIM? There's no ATC online right now, or else 100% we could be listening to it because we'd be tuned into them. But where we're at in the area, there's no current ATC online. Zachary, I have no idea why it's not working though. What kind of plane you flying? We were flying the MD80 by Rotate. And unfortunately, it has to be a Delta paint job because there's not a lot of paint jobs available. And the ones that I tried for like Asia planes, none of them work on the on this new updated Rotate. They just did a new update on it and none of them work. So unfortunately, we're stuck in the Delta. I know it's not real, but do a flyby. All right, I can do that. Getting close to destination. We're still a little ways out, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Top of descent, still a little ways out for us. No one does ATC in Asia. There was actually one center around Hong Kong, but it was funny because it literally went around it. Like, it was this whole area, and then here's like Hong Kong, and it was just right around it. So they didn't even cover that area. How do you become one? Well, I'm not ATC, but I believe there's a way you register online, and then you've got to take tests and stuff, and you got to work with someone, and they've got to kind of give you the rundown. And you've got to work and train, and they got to approve you. It takes a little bit of time. See if you can get Bangkok Air 717. Well, this is the MD80, MD82, so they. I don't know if they have any. I tried to get quite a few airlines for Asia. None of them would work. And there's very limited paints for the MD80 anyways for some reason. Shenzhen Center? It could have been. I don't remember. In FSX, you can just go on without any training. That's kind of like, what is that? On Infinite Flight, is it the training server that does that? Not Expert, the training. That's just a whole lot of bad news, honestly. That's because it's FSX. Gotta go. Thanks for the entertainment, mate. Yeah, dude, no worries. Have an awesome night, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure, guys, to hit that like button. I would very much appreciate that. Very, very much so, guys. You guys rock. Avid Crew is a great, great group. Isn't the MD80 retiring in a few years? It's slowly but surely working its way out. Right over the border between Laos and Thailand. Nice. For the CS100, really? That should be interesting. That CS100's nice. I think the MD80 is retiring this year or next year. Yeah, they're on their way out, unfortunately, because I love the MD80. It sucks. But we all know who's going to keep flying them. Allegiant. Well, they may not fly them because they're always going to be getting maintenance work done. It's funny as hell because people land at 300 knots and you get to watch them crash. Sounds like a lot of X-Plane streams that I watch too. MSP is delivery hub for the CS100, so I get to see all the fresh new airplanes every day. You better be taking pictures of that. We getting close? I think we've still got a little ways to go. 180. We've still... See, it says 234, 233. Counting down slowly. They will wait until your flight gets delayed. That's true. That's very true. Very true. They wait for that. Here's our top of descent. We'll be very curious to see what happens down here. So that should be rather interesting to see what goes down. It's too far away for us to really know for the time being, but... You love the MD80, dude. It's my favorite plane. I love it. The McDonnell Douglas factory is just 30 minutes away from where I live. Dude, I actually know someone who works at the McDonnell Douglas factory. It's my second cousin's husband. He got transferred there from Arizona. Dude, Hemi, 100%. The world we live in these days, that's exactly how it is. It's ridiculous. It's unfortunate. I agree with you. My favorite plane is the A340. Dude, I love the MD80 the most, but yes, the 340 is in my top 5, 100%, which rumor says JAR Design is working on an A340, which would be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing if they did. There's a Boeing plant in Washington that I want to go to. I live in New Jersey. Dude, Boeing is huge in Seattle. I remember I used to live in Seattle. My dad worked for Boeing in Seattle. There's Everett, there's Frederickson, there's Auburn. I mean, there's Boeing plants all over the place there. Like I said, my dad used to work for Boeing there, but then he transferred to Mesa where he works on the Apache helicopters now. You like the 738? I love the 737. It's probably the second on my list. A340 is in the 5, but it's the 73 is second on my list for me. Aviation is my life. Welcome back, dude. The ERJ-140 for regional? Really? I like the CRJ a little bit more, actually. I have an uncle who worked at Boeing. Nice. Yeah, my dad's an engineer for Boeing. That's what he does. He designs the and all that stuff. I don't really know everything he does because it's like military involved. But all I know is that he designs the propeller or the blades for the Apache helicopter. Is there any good snow plugins for X-Plane 11? We were just talking about that earlier. No, there isn't. MSP is getting rid of the A340, the last quad engine. Air France is trading it for the A330. Oh wow. KLM is getting rid of their A330 for a 787. Well, that's a good... I like the 787, so that could be cool. We had the British Air 747 that would come in here, and you guys know San Diego's not the biggest of runways with a crazy approach. Seeing that 747 come in is unreal. It just looks like an absolute monster over the city. And they swapped that out for the 777-300 ER just recently. And then we just now got an A340, Edelweiss A340 we just got. So that's kind of cool to see coming in. It's amazing that those planes can land on that short of a runway. I feel like the bigger aircrafts get hit by less turbulence and you feel it less. Yeah. Yes and no. Got to go. All right, dude. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for all of your help today. I greatly appreciate that, dude. It means a lot. I wish there was a good DC-10 or TriStar. Those are both my favorite planes. There will be the MD-11 close. The MD-11's coming to X-Plane by Rotate here very soon. I wish someone would, because I know there's a 787 currently, but I wish someone would either update that plane or I wish they would just redesign a brand new 787 and make it just absolutely destroy the competition. Just have a beautiful whole system, everything. I think Ksan is the Kitech of the USA. Well, yes and no, because the approach isn't like banking in and landing, but you definitely, it's like dropping into a fishbowl, you know? And you guys know that parking garage on Laurel, you guys don't know the street, but it's Laurel Street. And it's close in a way, but there's no crazy bank. At least it's a steady, smooth approach all the way in. I'm surprised the 747-400 can take off and land at St. Martin. St. Martin's actually a fairly good sized runway for what it is. That gets a lot of heavies over there. Parsa, does it say how far you are out from top of descent? Because I know you're like quite a ways ahead of us. The rest of us are like rolling 3 deep right now. United has a brand new 777-300 with Polaris first class that I want to fly. Dude, that would be an experience for sure. Parsa, he is leading the group for sure. The TriStar 500, you like that? Yeah, that's cool. 80 miles until top of descent for my flight, so I'm going to be focusing on that for a while. Catch you later. And everyone else, WX Rob, no worries, dude. Good luck on the landing. Thank you very, very much, dude, for hanging out. Maybe we'll see you here in a little bit. Once I land, this is going to be the last. This is going to be the only flight for today, guys, just as a heads up. So, World Tour flights, we only do one leg, no matter how short they are or how long they are, especially if they're longer. But shorter flights even. I'm about 180 miles. Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely a ways out still, too. Awesome guy, welcome back. You live in the U.S.? Yeah, I live in San Diego as well. Well, I mean, I live in San Diego, not as well, but... Parsa's probably going like 600 knots. Oh, I bet he is. What's Parsa? What's your true airspeed? What's with these like little vibrations? Like, this keeps happening. It's weird. Ooh, we're getting. Oh, guys, check it out. We're getting a nice little tailwind too. Look at that. Nice little tailwind. So basically, we're 176 to our next waypoint. So the top of descent's right after that. Nice 28 knot tailwind. You can't beat that. My ground speed's 466. I can guarantee you Parsa's going much faster. Zachary, alright, dude, that works. MSP is getting an A350? Really? Oh, coming in Delta? Oh, really? In the Delta? I saw one of them the other day online. Someone had posted videos of it. I'm the only one trained to fuel it in the company, so I'm lucky, but gets to feel, or that gets to feel it, and I'm gonna go in the cockpit. Dude, if they let you, take pictures, because that would be totally awesome. You live in Dallas? Nice, dude. I've been to Dallas before. Been to Dallas. I only went once before, but I've been there. 48. Oh, you're not going much faster then. You just got to jump on us. How long is this flight? Well, we've got about 36 minutes left or so, it's telling me. So that's about what we're looking at so far. Are we at top of descent? No, dude, we got a little while to go. We're about probably another 180 out from top of descent. The nearest big airport for me is Dallas-Fort Worth. Yeah, I landed at Dallas-Fort Worth, actually, when I did that trip. It was pretty fun. MD11.org, if you click on the links, you can contact Southwest or any other airline, and they'll hold a spot for you when you're ready. Well, I'm sure they'll hold a spot for you, but I'm sure there's certain things they have to consider. So that's a great deal, though. But I don't think if that, like, you can go up and say, I'm ready, I signed up on this website 5 years ago, you have to hire me right now. I don't know if you could possibly get away with that. But yes, with the demand for pilots that is going to be coming because of the shortage, you guys work hard and you will definitely be flying planes. Under 300 nautical miles to go. Finally, yeah, I know it was 1,000 miles, a little over 1,000 miles, so that's a flight. That is definitely a flight. Delta's going to get the CS100 next year. That'll be cool to see too. The stream is actually going to run early tonight. Yeah. Actually going to be a shorter stream this time. We say that now. They'll find you. It kind of gets you like on a registry or something. That's kind of cool. And again, guys, I know I probably get annoying, but if you guys could hit that like button for me, very much appreciate that. We just hit 50, you guys. That is so awesome. You guys rock. Every one of you rock. A 1,000 nautical miles without LNAV or VNAV sucks. I bet. I bet. Do you have the Dash 8? If so, is it worth the money? I do not have the Dash 8. From what I've heard, the Dash 8 is not up to par for X-Plane 11, so I'm kind of holding off on purchasing it. Jahar says, when will you land? I'm gonna look. It says 33 minutes up top. It says TTG. However, I'm gonna say 45 minutes after it's all said and done. So probably looking at about 6 o'clock my time, whatever that may be for you. Another 45 minutes. Extreme. I'm not gonna read that out loud because then people go crazy. Anytime I say that. Awesome guy. Yes, sir. The CS-100 looks like the 787 for light aircraft. I kind of agree with you on that. Parsa is way out in front of you. I know. The dude's a speed demon. This is how it is every time we fly together. He's always either way out in front or whatever. Zachary's starting to fall behind a little bit. And Beetlejuice and I are cruising neck and neck. And we're getting close to our... I set the goal for 675 today. We're already at 668, guys. We're getting close. Like, I honestly, because I knew this one would be short, and it's not like the most of exciting flights. So I wasn't expecting for that to go crazy like that. So that's awesome. Cruise speed is, well, it's saying 250 indicated. Ground speed is 465. And on this plane, I'm not 100% sure where the true airspeed is. We're going Mach 75 to give you an idea. Captain Canada, what is up, brother? What's going on? Sorry I didn't get to catch the last little part of your stream. I apologize. That's the problem with us flying on some of the same days. Are we in our descent? Not yet, dude. Mark, what is up, dude? What's going on? Happy Tuesday to you. Yes, we are in the MD80. Although I would say it feels good to be back in the MD80, but you guys know me and landing the MD80, like I don't mind it, like it's fun and all, but it's definitely more of a challenge, so I'm up for it, but I'm up for it, but also it's not the most enjoyable one to be doing. If they make a CS-100 for X-Plane 11 and it's good, I will get it then. Anytime a good payware plane comes out that's actually worth it, I'll get it for sure. I don't want to waste my money on stuff that isn't worth it though, because there's some planes I've bought and I'm like, why did I buy this? What a waste. Dude, Canada, I've had the same issues though. I've been having internet issues the past 2 days with my streams too, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if maybe it has to deal with YouTube or what, because normally I don't have this issue, and I've had issues 2 days in a row now, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. And we all have bad streams. It happens. Some of us, like myself, have worse than others. We floated once. Everyone feels sorry for Captain Canada in that one float of the day. The whole stream was downhill. Just the whole stream was bad. That one float really destroyed it. Are you in Toronto? No, we're actually not going. We're not going to Toronto, Jahar. We're heading to Bangkok, Thailand. No, I'm godlike and can't float once. Oh no, you can't, dude. You're into the 4,000 subs. Floats aren't allowed anymore. The whole idea of floats are out the door, my friend. Not allowed. Can you send the tracker? Yeah. Parsa's still murdering us on this flight. Like, he is so far ahead. So far ahead. He'll be starting his descent well before we do. Tell that to everyone on YouTube, pilot with over 10K, please. Dude, actually, let me take that back. The only way you get to go above 10K is if you crash and make mistakes every single flight. You have to literally just crash your plane in every possible way that you possibly can to make it look like you accidentally did that. That's the way you do it. Are you living in Toronto? Oh, no. Are you talking to Captain Canada, or you must be talking to Canada, not me, because his name does have Canada in it. We're gonna, just so I can get more subs quicker, you guys, we're definitely gonna start crashing more often and making like the most ridiculous mistakes. But you're not gonna know I'm doing it. Oh god, if I ever have bad landings and stuff, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm trying to get more subs. I did it on purpose. Hashtag crashing for views. Yup. The weather is awful here. Over in New Jersey. The weather's actually been weird here today. It's been cloudy all day and cold. Great excuse. I know, I gotta have some sort of excuse. Gotta have those excuses for when I have bad landings. With this MD80 today, since I haven't flown it in so long, that we may be using that excuse today. I'm not gonna lie. Agreed, Canada. I agree with you. 100%. 100% agree. Good streamer. Current weather, Zachary, 180 at 3, which is actually great because we're doing 19, so that's perfect. Clouds aren't. There's a few at 2,000, nothing crazy. Beetle, I'm not going to read that one out loud. Oh my god. You guys are terrible. Oh, is our music over with? Guys, rest in peace to me for not having having two monitors. I'm so lame. Did you do 19? Yes, I did. Some weird jams. I see a couple of you guys sent Instagram invites on the Avid crew page. I'll accept those here after the flight. You stream on one monitor, Mark? Yes, I do. All right, Captain, what you got for us? All of us as a flight sim community. Let's hear it. Farming, what is up, dude? What's going on? What music is this? This is just NCS. It's like no copyright stuff. Drop some heat. Well, I'm sure that what he's about to say, I'm sure I feel the same way. So I have a feeling he's going to say exactly what I feel. I want to see a double flight with you both. You fly in the same place. Yeah, we want to do a shared cockpit flight here really soon. I don't know what all these little shakes we're getting are, like randomly. I know it's probably a little bit of turbulence. Let's see. Getting close to top of descent already. Nice. This guy commented on one of my videos basically shaming us as flight simmers, saying he can't believe people are doing what I'm doing and can't believe you guys watch and support. That's not cool. Not cool. First of all, why would he... Okay, so why would he take his time? I don't understand that, because the flight sim community is an unbelievable community, if you ask me. I don't understand why someone would take the time to go onto your video, watch the video, or whatever he did, and leave a comment like that. So he's just hater. He's jealous. That's all it is. It's not cool. People like that. Then it's honestly, it's people who have other issues in life, I'm sure, and unfortunately, they got to take it out on other people. So that stinks, because I believe the flight simming community on here is like unbelievably awesome. I have had nothing but great experiences with everyone here in the flight sim community. So I don't understand why people have to be like that, but there's, you know, anything you do, someone's gonna hate. That's how it is. He then proceeded to tell me to get off my computer and get a private pilot's license in fewer words. Well, he's an idiot. They do this every week. What are you talking about as far as like shared cockpits go? Is that what you're saying, Omari? Lyle, what's up, dude? And yeah, I agree. Who cares what he thinks? Let him go be lame with his pilot's license. Like I said, honestly, I have met some of the coolest people in this flight sim community, so I wouldn't change it for nothing. Honestly, I wouldn't. Every now and then you get those lame people who come in and try and ruin it. They're not going to ruin it. This community is way too strong for that. You just get people who are like that. Dude probably doesn't even have a pilot's license, first of all, so... So listen, when you guys have a chance, head to that video if you can, and let's show him what the flight community is about. Canada, post the link to that video, please. You know I am totally fine with that. Post the link if you can to that video so you guys can absolutely show him what is up and what our flight sim community is about, you guys. What I mean, 2 streams, same time, same destinations, both promote each other. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I don't know about the same... Okay, so you're saying just stream at the same time. Canada, I'm going to go on there after this stream. I'll make sure I'll hop on there, and I will definitely look into this. It's gold. Omari, I like the idea of shared cockpit flights over flying the same time, same stream stuff. Like, I think shared cockpits will be fun. Certified OG status reply. Canada drowned him in maple syrup. Oh my god. It's about time. About time, you guys. Let's do this. Let's show them what it's all about, you guys. We haven't started our descent, guys, so head over there and absolutely show him what we are all about. Love my maple syrup. Oh my god. You're on real time and it's sunset. Yeah, I don't think I have real time actually. I probably should have set this to real time. Oh well. Alright, let me get down here. So I'm just going to kind of get set up for this. I know we've got a little while to go. We've got about 40 miles actually to go. Again, I have no idea what kind of mess we have going on here and why we're going this way. We'll have to see when we get a little closer, but why we go this way and then vectors this way. It's really odd. I didn't fly this approach, I'm not going to lie. So we'll have to work with it as we go, you guys. Because technically the airport should be running this way. So I have a feeling this is going to bring us this way to bring us back this way to bring us back this way. So we may start the descent and kind of work around that and make it happen a little bit quicker. Like I said, I need to be a little bit closer just to double check. Because I have not planned ahead for this. So once we get a little bit closer, I'll be able to, like you can see it already showing up. I mean, I highly doubt he'll respond to my comment. Probably not. He came in just to leave that, and he'll never come back again, unfortunately. Yeah, he's not going to say anything, I guarantee it. Yeah, Canada's streaming Thursday. I'm streaming Thursday, but like I said, you guys, I'm changing up my schedule to work with Canada's. So he's Tuesday, Thursday. I'm taking a day away, and I'm next week going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that way, him and I aren't streaming on the same days and overlapping each other. I figured it's probably better to let him have his days and I'll have mine. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday for me, Tuesday, Thursday for Canada. Just hit and ran your... What? Dude, is she okay? Join voice chat after the stream. Alright, dude, I can do that. Peace out, guys. Going downtown Minneapolis to get some drinks with some friends. Dude, you enjoy that. Thank you very much. And I'm sure I'll be talking to you tomorrow so we can play some games and stuff. So have a good one, dude. I was going to say her. Wait, it was a female? No, you changed it though to him. Billy, no. No ATC over here. I couldn't imagine there being. I checked already anyways, but... Oh, this approach looks so stinking weird. Because there's those vectors. I have a feeling that's exactly what it's having us do. It's just really hard to tell because all this stuff is like so freaking close together. Bringing us this way, which I guess is okay because that's not actually too far. It looks like it's maybe about 20 miles. Well, maybe a little bit more than that. Coming back and then this way, we'll see. And we could always come back this way and then just turn and intercept. We don't have to go all the way out to the vectors anyways. We will be here very, very soon. Yes, she is. And after Lento, go direct echo. It's messed up. Okay. So should I be at quite a bit lower altitude? Where? Let's see. Apologies, guys. I'll get back to you in chat in just a second. Oh, yeah. 5,000? Oh, yeah. All right. We're going to start the descent. because we're gonna change this this approach up a little bit. Oh, that water looks terrible. Clearly the ortho scenery didn't enjoy that water. I'm gonna pin his comment. That'd be awesome. Shame him forever. That's right. Exactly. He'll eventually delete it. Never mind, it's good. Oh. Okay. Well, then we're not gonna be descending that quick. It's just really hard to see from this far away. Declan Games, what did I miss? Not a whole lot, dude. We're just on our descent now into Thailand right now. Scroll support. Is that what are you talking about for the chat? What? Farming, yeah, dude. I'll try and make it for sure. Haters are the best. I know, exactly. As soon as you see the haters, you know you're putting out good stuff. Yeah, actually go direct to echo. Okay, now you're changing it again, really? Yeah, like I said, poor planning on my part for this flight, guys. So, didn't have a lot of time to plan this one. But we should still be good once we keep on descending down. Just bring it down to 10. We may just end up flying this and coming back around and then intercepting. I'm not too worried about it because that's the way I think we need to do it anyways. Open the cargo doors? I'm not opening the cargo doors. Why would I open the cargo doors? Look at that lovely water. I can't wait for the CRJ version 2. Do you have like any idea when that's coming out? Because I love the CRJ, honestly. I really do. I want t-shirt giveaways. I don't have any t-shirts. Canada, where's your t-shirts? Oh, for t-shirts, she's working on it. Nice. Do a barrel roll. Oh, if I had money for every time someone said do a barrel roll, I'd be rolling around in a Ferrari right now, you guys. I gotta order 1,000 shirts? What's that gonna set you back? What planes do you have, Farming? I noticed this descent brought us in like super late, too. Not like that late, I guess, but... A new Rari. I'll just get a plain shirt, then drown it in maple syrup. Boom, there you go. Beetle is in trouble? What did he do? What did you use to edit that Avid crew video? I just used Final Cut Pro. That was it. I gotta see these replies. Like, I can't wait to read them. Throw in a little medicine, I'll order 10. I know you guys wanted to see the MD80 today, but I kind of wish I was flying. I wanted to do the 7.5 or something today. Give the 7.5 another chance. Because I haven't flown the MD80 in so long, like I'm so rusty at flying this plane. And the MD80 is not a plane you want to be rusty on either, by the way. I ran out of fuel midair. That's not good. Sean Chi, what is up, buddy? What's going on? I really want X-Plane still on the outdated X-Plane 10. Dude, X-Plane 10's not bad, but yeah, X-Plane 11 is definitely next level. So whenever you get that opportunity, my friend, definitely do it. But welcome aboard, buddy. Glad you could make it. Ben, welcome back, dude. We are dealing with this absolutely weird approach. So, trying to get it figured out and what is going on with it. Like, it's so odd. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna fly, we're gonna follow this down. That's the reason why the top of descent was where it was it was so late, because what it's doing is having us fly and then enter downwind, hitting vectors, and then coming back in. That's the biggest reason why it's doing it. Because remember, we were having issues with setting up the FMC for this flight anyways, because this was a weird one. So it is having us fly down, which is totally fine. We'll fly it down, that way we can focus on slowing down and composing ourselves and then coming back around. Really? Not even over speed. Alright, leveling off then. Slow her down. Chill, chill, chill. Chill yourself. You guys destroyed that comment. Oh, I feel like I'm missing out. I gotta see these. Yeah, Final Cut Pro, I actually really enjoy it a lot. See, auto throttle's acting a fool too. I had to reset it. That's another thing I've noticed since this plane's updated. That was the reason why we were over speeding, because auto throttle, you have to continuously reset this auto throttle. So any of you guys who are planning on updating your rotate MD80, hold out a little while, because auto throttle is consistently having to be reset, just as a heads up. This is a fair warning. That was the biggest reason why we couldn't slow down. You should do some more real world flying. Are you talking to me, Mr. X-Plane? Like, you mean me flying? Canada, I will make sure I get in there as well and leave that guy some love. As soon as my stream's over. How about that ortho scenery? Quality. It looks like it was taken at like 8 different times. Oh my god, that's terrible. Like, didn't even work over there. It's a good thing we're only going here once for the World Tour flight. Parsa's on final, which tells me Parsa did some like unreal rapid descent, like absolutely just insane descent, guaranteed. We're gonna cut it. We're not gonna follow it all the way down on the downwind. We're gonna do it direct once we get around here. And then I'm going to adjust this now since I don't really care to do vectors. We won't need to. There. See, that's much better actually. That looks better. Does anyone here know how to enter the SIDS and stars into the A350 flight factor any other way? I think you have to use, what is that, XFMC? Because I know you can't enter it in through the actual one in the plane. So XFMC, is that what it's called, you guys? Awesome guy, yes sir, I am. I gotta take the dog out here in a little bit, but I probably, as soon as I get back from taking him out. Kotoko to Nairobi. Yeah, dude, add it into the flight request page for me. That would be awesome if you did that. All right, once we get down a little bit, we're gonna keep slowing down, and then I'm gonna work on making that turn towards 191 because we need to be at that at 5, so we may just keep letting it go actually. And we're below 250, so let's just keep walking it down. Yeah, definitely go into the Discord and do the flight requests in there, dude. That would be awesome if you did that, because that's the best way for me to remember flights, to be honest. Oh, it didn't even do anything, that's why. So 40, 122, alright. You gonna do my route request? Absolutely, dude. Yes, they've got so many in there. I'm trying my best to do them as much as I can. You joined DVA earlier today, and all I want to do is fly their routes. Is that like a is that Delta Virtual Airline, or what is that? All right, lights coming on. Passing 10,000. Let's go ahead and kill the music so we can focus just a little bit. Some of the scenery looks good, some of it's just kind of weird. It clearly didn't, using Bing over here probably wasn't the best idea. We definitely didn't have to do this. If that approach would have been a little bit better. However, it brought us in so late due to the way that was set up. That's kind of how we're having to deal with it. Which is totally fine because it allows me to get slowed down and stuff, so I'm not worried about it. That's why these World Tour flights are so tough, because you don't get a lot of time to practice. You literally have to get ready the night before, and then there's no time to actually fly it. And some of these other countries, the way they do their whole arrivals and stuff are so weird. No floaties. Wait, wrong stream. Yeah. 340 feet per minute, Parsa. That's a little on the rough side, but I probably can't talk because remember I am about to land the MD80, so. So we may be very well close to that one. All right, we should be starting our right turn here now. Float. Where's the shades, dude? Oh, dude, really? We're not doing the shades today. Do you know the MD80? You know how ridiculous this thing is to land anyways. I'm not Z Captain Canada. Oh my god. Why is it that I'm the only one who ever gets the nomination for the Captain Canada Challenge? I swear I'm like the only one. Dude, you're killing me over here. I'd say I'd do the Captain Canada Challenge for PUBG, but I already suck enough as it is. The last thing I need to do is play PUBG with sunglasses on. Oh, I don't like this approach. It's so terrible. There's the airport at least. Oh, the nighttime? Okay. Gotta go buy cigars. I should go buy some cigars. I hate the flight sim channels where all the viewers in the live stream are serious all the time and they act like co-pilots. Dude, I love armchair pilots. I feed off of armchair pilots. It's amazing. The armchair pilots are the best. When they come in here trying to tell me how to fly, it's like, okay, yeah, I may not be doing everything 100%, but guess what? I'm not planning on going over to the San Diego airport, hopping into an MD80 and taking the controls. So let me just fly the plane and leave me alone. In fact, that's why I put my disclaimer. Yeah, we had to fly Delta because there's absolutely nothing available since this new update for the rotate as far as paints go. So I had to do Delta. I had no choice. I had no choice. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to descend down and we're going to cut this corner a little bit. We're not even going to go to Echo. So I'll take over the heading here in just a minute. And we can kind of get set up for the final approach. So that way we can cut it rather than going all the way out to Echo. Aviation is my life. Welcome back, dude. Oh, excuse me. I really don't like this scenery, though. Ugh. Nasty. Get out some speed brakes again to keep slowing down. Easton, what's up, buddy? Alright, we have the heading now. You have to go to Nightbot's page, and then you basically just add him in. It's the best way to do it. You add him to your channel as like almost like you would a mod. Same way. So, alright guys, I'm gonna focus on this just a little bit so we can somewhat get this approach right. Unless we start slowing down here soon, we may be going all the way to Echo. I would much rather like to just make the turn. We'll be slowing down here pretty quick now, because we're about to hit 2,000. Alright, now we're going to start slowing on down. At least you get to see part of it. Yeah, dude. You made it for the end, the best part. The landing. It's always the best part, right? Oh, Lord. Ah, this is so annoying. Okay, really? That's absolutely terrible. Can we... No, you have to actually use the... By the way, guys, this is caused by XP Realistic. I will say that's the one downside. Is trying to maintain that is awful. It's my gear. Alright, gear coming down. That is so... And it's like the smallest little knob. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to focus on making this turn because it's absolutely ridiculous. Screw this. Like seriously? Oh my god. Unbelievable. I wish they would find a way to make that actually work correctly. Because that's ridiculous. You guys see my struggles here, right? Oh, Lord. All right. Perfect. Piece of junk. Apologies, guys. We're working on it here. This is a joke. I'm about to just turn XP Realistic off. Oh, that's so annoying when that does that. Well, at least we have glide slope capture now, right? That's a good thing. Apologies, guys. I should have just turned XP Realistic off and dealt with and did that. Because, like, when you're moving, keeping your mouse on that, you guys could clearly see was a little difficult. It got really, like, frustrating. Should be good to go now, though. Yeah, Parsa, he tries to like blow ahead of the pack. All right, I got the runway in sight, so we're looking good there finally after we just made the worst turn ever. Waiting to get our final set of flaps out here in just a second. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do it from this view. All right, flaps are full. Lights on, gears down. Should be hitting that glide slope here very, very soon. Speed brakes armed. How big is your monitor? Mine is 28. All right, there we go. Glide slope capture now, so we'll let it walk us on down. Take over here in just a second. All right, let's do it. Why not, right? Gotta love it. Pilot says, why not? Let's just do it, right? Actually, I'll say the worst thing you should... okay. Last thing you ever want to hear your pilot say is watch this. If they ever say that, get out. If you can.
Approaching 19 left.
Callouts are so quiet.
Long landing.
Oh,
Long
come on,
landing.
get down.
1,000 feet remaining.
I think I panic flared, possibly.
6,000 remaining.
Boy, this thing, the rudder is like terrible right now.
5,000
Like
remaining.
absolutely terrible. I like panic flared a little bit as we were getting close. As you can tell, we kind of kept the float going. It was still 131, but boy, that was a little rough, huh? All right. Did those go back up? Yeah. So the landing was okay. It was just a little bit of a float. Shall we shall we use the floaties claimed another victim? It did. It did. Vixen, what's up, dude? Vixen, you always come so late when I fly it. 10 out of 10 would fly again. You're being too kind. Most of the time when I land, like, dude, I can get a, no joke, like a 65 feet per minute landing. All the guys in here will give me like a 7 out of 10. All right, lights off. That goes to dim. Off, off. Not that. Okay. That goes halfway up. Those go off. Yeah, besides the float, it was an okay landing, but no joke, like I was using full right rudder to get us over, and anytime I would let off, it would kind of snake back over. By the way, who was that was on the runway? I thought we had a rule. When I'm streaming, you can fly with me as long as you're not doing that. So whoever you were, shame on you. Amur, what's up, buddy? Glad you could make it. Unfortunately, some of you guys came in, stream is frozen. Did it freeze for some of you guys? Did YouTube get you guys all? Right on landing. EC1210, what is up, dude? First of all, I don't know what happened with the leg. Should have went around. Why? We didn't float that far. Floats means you carry, yeah, but like you even said, I think you said it today. Get the plane down. I thought we were going to touch down, and when I did that flare, we obviously were not on the ground or close enough to the ground. I thought we were going to just nicely touch, but then it kept floating. It was a glitch. They're giving you good rates because the MD8 late. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to learn how to talk. MD80 is hard to land. MD80 is not that. Yeah, it lagged, but it came back. God, I don't know what's going on with the stream. Like last 2 days, I've had nothing but issues. That is so annoying. All right, let's go ahead and turn this way. So annoying when that does that. I don't know when to retard the throttle. Usually flare when... Yeah, and I usually flare right around 30. I honestly, I'm not going to lie, I could not hear those call-outs like almost at all. I don't know if it was my headset. It's just so... The plane's so loud in my headset, so I could barely hear the call-outs. But usually I try and flare it around 30. Now, each plane's different, though. So I try and flare around 30, and I retard the throttles when I feel necessary. I don't usually follow that. It's not complex. It's perfectly fine. Do an outside view? Yeah, dude. We'll go to an outside view for the landing. For all you guys who are just joining, by the way, we are having to fly a Delta because with this new update, none of the paints that I wanted to fly for the Asia route were working. They was all just like a chrome, and it didn't work. So, but unfortunately, yes, we had to fly the Delta. I hate having to fly a plane that doesn't exist in this part of town. Thomas Morrison, what is up, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Welcome aboard. Have you gone to Charlotte? I don't think I've done a Charlotte flight yet. I don't think I have. At least with OBS stream, can come back. With Shadowplay, the second it loses connection, the stream's gone. Really? So that's why. Okay, so I wondered that, how my stream, I was able to always bring it back, and yours you had to like start a new one. So it's Shadowplay that causes that issue, huh? With it not being able to start on the same one. That sucks. See, they need to figure that one out. I was even going to do like China Southern. I was looking like China Southern, Japan Air. Is there like a Bangkok Airlines or whatever it is? I was going to do that one too. Tyler, have a good night, dude. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll see you for the next stream on Thursday. I should start flaring and retarding around 40 to 50 because I float when I flare at 30. Yeah, and it, like I said, each plane's really honestly different. So it's like you're used to flaring at one point for one plane, so you get into the next one and forget you're in it, and you flare it at the same time, and it acts weird. We're just going to park with the big boys over here because I want to get to the replay. Although it's like this plane wants to keep cutting over for some reason. It's weird. I might try OBS again. Knight said he can help me set it up properly. Dude, I think you should. Don't get me wrong, like Shadowplay, I agree, helps with frames and stuff, but I'm not having any frame. I hardly have any frame drops, like maybe 5 at most with OBS. And I mean, I know you like OBS more, especially with allowing overlays and stuff. 100%. Like if you guys can get that figured out, I would definitely get back to OBS. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember hearing him say that. I remember that now, that he had said that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and come to a stop here. Alright, so we're here. Let's go ahead and watch this replay, guys, and then we will call it a night and get some tunes going. Apologies, guys, for bringing this up. Not sure what this is, but we'll run with it. We'll run with it. We're men about it, right? All right, wing view first, guys. It's late and after work tomorrow. I need to take a bath, so Omari, dude, thank you very much, my friend. I know you were here all day, dude, so thank you very much. Have an awesome night, dude. We'll see you on Thursday after Canada's stream, hopefully. Have a good night, dude. It was so, like, majestic on the approach. You guys see these lines? What's with those lines right there? Then you got that weird little flare. Oh, there it was. It was that last little flare. What's this? What's this view? Why are we not? There we go. Is there a livery for a British airline? For the MD80? I don't know. For other planes, I know there is. Do you have reshade? No, I've never used reshade, actually. Oh, fail right there. Oh, fail. So, oh, look at this. No wonder it was wanting to cut over that. The reverser never came out. It said it was all deployed. That explains a lot. All right, well, that explains why we had that issue. Guys, fair warning, if you're updating the MD80, be prepared for a few issues. I should have left it at 1.3, but I wanted to update it because they apparently got a little better. There's a few issues with it, clearly, because that right one didn't deploy or anything. So, Alex, we'll see you later, dude. Have an awesome night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah, I've noticed a couple little issues with this plane this time around. So, all right, guys. It's time to call tonight. we will do the MD80 again once we can figure out what's up with a couple of these issues, because those both should have deployed. For apparent reason it didn't. So your reverser failed, yeah, but I don't know if that was an actual aircraft failure or if that was a failure due to this updated version. I don't know. So I'll look into it though, you guys. Sean, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Avid crew. So, all right, guys, it's time to call tonight. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Thank you very much, every one of you. Welcome to all the new Avid crew members, and we will be back Thursday. I haven't put a flight plan together yet, but we'll do something fun, you guys. So, hope to see you guys all Thursday, and have an awesome night, guys. Peace out.